What's up, guys? I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Angie Nicole, and I am going on a journey, and I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm just going with the flow at this point, because that's all you can do, right? These last couple of months of my life has been some of the most difficult times, for sure. But one thing that it has shown me, it has given me perspective, and it has also made me aware of some of the gifts that I have that I didn't even realize that I had. And one of those gifts or superpowers, or whatever you want to call it, is my ability to adapt, my ability to find solutions everywhere, and my ability to somehow still have unreasonable joy and gratitude for the tiniest things in life. And that might not sound like a superpower, but it is. And I'm going to tell you why it's a superpower. Because if you believe in some of the things that I do believe in, creating your own destiny, creating your own life, doing the things that you want to do, a life led and directed by you. When you start envisioning that life and start, putting the pieces together, and the universe starts taking steps to remove any obstacles, to remove any dead weight, to remove anything in your life that does not serve you, so that it can bring in the things that you desire, it's gonna feel fucking hard. It's gonna be like I feel like that I've been living in a vortex whirlpool for like the last couple of months. It's been insane the last couple of months. But one thing that you have to continue to have in order to, we'll just use the word manifest, because that's a term that a lot of you guys are familiar with. In order to manifest the things that you really want, you have to have that emotion attached to it. And for the life of me, I could not understand what that meant when I used to hear that, because I've been looking into manifestation and spirituality for a very, very long time, and I could not for the life of me understand what they meant by that. But then I realized that I already have that in me. These last couple of months, I've had one traumatic event after the other, but I realized it does not take me long to bounce back. It doesn't take me long at all. And when I do bounce back, that gratitude and joy that I have naturally within me, it's still there. It's still there. And I say it's unreasonable because people would look at me and hear the things that I tell them about my life. And now, don't get it twisted. I will fucking release rage when I need to. I will have emotional releases. But when that's done afterwards, it's just back to me being me, who I am. And that's a person who has gratitude. And that's a person who is just a happy-go-lucky person. A person full of joy. I know it doesn't look like it right now because I just woke up. But, I started to realize that this is really a superpower, because even though this stuff is still going on, I still have an insane faith that eventually everything is going to work out. I just know it. Like, it's hard to describe. This is just like this inner knowing that I've always had in me. I just know that things are going to work out. No matter how bad it gets, it's going to work out. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for these strong emotions that were put into me. Because on one hand, it could be very volatile and very, feel very negative and bad, for lack of a better word. But on the flip side, I mean, it's just the opposite. My strong feelings are my strong feelings. So if I'm feeling bad, I feel that bad. I feel that strongly. But if I'm feeling good and I'm full of joy and I'm full of gratitude, it's like times 10. It's hard to explain. And my what's the word for it? I will just say goal. That's not the word I was looking for, but I'm going to say goal. My goal is to connect to that side more and just find any and everything every day that's going to put that gratitude and that joy. We're just going to feel as much as that as possible. That's the goal right now. And I want to stay in that energy for as long as possible. I know that bad things are going to happen. Bad things have been happening. But I'm still going to find a way to stay connected to that side of me as well. Because I believe that's what's keeping me alive at this point. So anyway, that's all I have. You're probably going to see a lot more of me because I have things to say. I have ideas. And I want to share them with you. And I want to share my journey with you. And yeah.